Hello everyone, myself Saurabh Jain from Anand International College of Engineering Jaipur. I am assistant professor in mechanical department. Today we will study about Cochrane boiler. Okay, now outlines of this topic. Definition, steam generation capacity, main parts of boiler, working of boiler, advantages, disadvantages and application. All points we will discuss one by one. Now, what is Cochrane boiler? Cochrane boiler is a vertical fire tube boiler. It means what? Fire tube means what? Fire tube means where the hot gases is passed through the tube and water is passed surrounded the tubes is called fire tube boilers. Cochrane boiler is a vertical fire tube boiler. It is used for small capacity generation, and Cochrane boiler is made in different size of evaporative capacity ranging from 150 to 3000 kg per hour and working pressure up to 15 bar. Now this is the main parts of the Cochrane boiler. These are the boiler mountings. What is the boiler mountings? Where the parts is situated at the boiler is called boiler mountings. This is a water gauge, feed control valve, safety valve, stop valve, pressure gauge and fusible plug. These are the main parts of the boiler and this is boiler mountings. Now boiler shell, flue pipe, combustion chamber, smoke box, fire tubes, main hole and damper. These are the main parts of the Cochrane boiler. Now we will discuss working of Cochrane boiler, how to Cochrane boiler work and how to generate steam with the help of Cochrane boiler. Now you can see this is vertical and this tube is fire tube, so it is called vertical fire tube boiler. One by one each and every point we will discuss. Now first, grate. What is grate? Grate is situated at the bottom of the boiler where the fuel will be burned. When the fuel will be burned, then pass through the combustion chamber, and combustion chamber one side is connected to the boiler shell and other side is connected to the fire tubes. When the hot gases pass through the combustion chamber, then hot gases pass into the tubes and comes into the smoke box. After reaching the smoke box, and then hot gases pass through the damper to the out of the waste gases. Now in this process water surrounded of the tubes, then water is converted into steam. Because of that, when the hot gases is passed through the tubes and water will evaporate, then water will evaporate and pass through the steam space where is the hemispherical type of shape, then steam will be collected here. After that, combustion chamber one side is attached to the fire tube and other side is attached to the boiler shell. What is the function of boiler shell? It prevents the wall of the boiler. It prevents the wall of the boiler because of combustion chamber is attached with the boiler shell. This is fire brick. Fire brick's function is that it prevents the and overheating of the boiler. Now blow off cock. What is, or we can say blow off valve. What is the function of blow off valve? It removes impurities like mud, salt, sand, which are deposited at bottom side of the boiler. If we cannot remove the impurities, then boiler steam generation rate will be decreased. That's why this is very important. Blow off valve, we can when the boiler is running, then we can open the blow off valve, then all impurities will be exit. Ash pit, what is the function of ash pit? When the boiler, when the fuel will be burned, then collect ash through the ash pit. And now one by one we will discuss stop valve. What is the function of stop valve? We can supply the steam, then we can supply the steam by this stop valve. And what is the function of pressure gauge? Pressure gauge function is that it shows the pressure inside the boiler. When the pressure exceeds the safe design value, then safety valve will be open. It releases the pressure, again boiler will be in comfort condition. And manhole to clean the steam space, we can use manhole. Water level, what is the function of water level? Water level function is that it shows the water level indicator, how much water is present inside the boiler. Because of that, when the water is not present, then tube will be hot, and then after that tube will be burned. That's why water level indicator, it shows that how much water is available inside the boiler. And water gauge is shows that the how much steam and how much water is available inside the boiler. It shows water gauge. Feed control valve, we can supply the water through the feed control valve inside the boiler. Combustion chamber already discussed. And now the fire tubes. I will show you that 165 tubes will be used in Cochrane boiler, which our diameter is 62.5 mm external diameter, and Cochrane boiler diameter is 3 meter and height is 6 meter. And then what is the function of fusible plug? Fusible plug function is that it prevents the overheating of the boiler. How to prevent? When the water level will be less inside the boiler, then fusible plug will be melt. This is made of alloy. Then water is passed into the grate. Then temperature will be controlled, and then we will prevent the overheating of the boiler. This grate and steam space both are hemispherical type of shape. This door is attached with the smoke box where the waste gases is passed. Now the function of damper. Damper function is that it controls the steam generation rate. When it is partially open, then less of steam will be passed through the damper. When it is fully open, then all exhaust gases will be passed through the damper, through the chimney. Damper is control the steam generation rate. When the damper is partially open, then air is supplied partially, then steam will be generated less. Then steam will be generated less. It means what? It means damper is manually controlled, and it is also control the steam. It is also control steam generation rate. These are the all parts. It's very important for the Cochrane boiler. Now we will discuss advantages, disadvantages and applications of the Cochrane boiler. Advantages of the Cochrane boiler is low flow area is required. Because of that, this is the vertical fire tube boiler. That's why we required low flow area is required. Low initial cost. Initial cost is low, and it is easy to operate. Because of that, when the furnace is when the furnace in the furnace fuel will be burned, then steam will be produced, and steam is supplied from bottom to top, and steam generation rate is very low, and limited pressure handle capacity up to 15 bar. When the pressure exceeds, because of that, this is a fire tube boiler, and fire tube boiler pressure capacity is very less. That's why limited pressure handle capacity up to 15 bar, and difficult to inspect and maintain. Because of that, in this boiler many parts is situated of the boiler. That's why difficult to inspect and maintain. And application of this boiler is that variety of process application in industry, in different industry where the steam is required. That's why we use in different industries, and we use in chemical processing plant and refining plant also. This is the main application of the Cochrane boiler. Thank you.